What's up, guys? Breakbox Bandit coming at you today. We got a nice fat stack of vintage cards. Look at all these bad boys for the vintage binder. Hopefully you've been keeping up with the channel, and I showed you guys before my vintage binder. It's just nothing but all vintage cards and top loaders that I buy raw and save in the binder here. Always picking up more cards. Check out my latest pickups. There's the man, 64 Roger Maris. There's Ernie Banks. Yogi Berra. Here's a cool Sandy Koufax card. I like that one. Al Kaline. Fence Busters, Willie McCovey and Willie Mays. My guy, my childhood hero, my favorite baseball player, Mr. Pete Rose. Little crease in the top corner. Like I said, all the cards in here, if you're keeping up, I mentioned before, low to mid grade, affordable, but a lot of these cards are still 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $100 cards, you know what I mean? But they're affordable. They're not thousands of dollars. Ernie Banks, Tom Seaver, Harmon Killebrew, nice shot. Those 73 cards are always awesome. I love this action shot of my man Reggie. Reggie's one of my favorite players also. Carlton Fisk, 75, nice. Hall of Famer Rod Carew, he converted. Yastrzemski, nice one, a 74 Yastrzemski. Although they do got a print blemish up there, but so what? Like I said, the card's nice and clean. These all these cards have value, you know. I love Raleigh Fingers. I also love the action shot. This just has a real cool vintage look to it. Not a super high value card, but it's still probably 15 bucks or so. Rod Carew again on the 74. Classic card, classic pose. I already have this in the binder. I bought another one by mistake. It don't matter though. If I get duplicates, I get duplicates. I'm just buying the cards I like, the players I like. Here's a Rod Carew. Now these I really like a lot. I was lucky to get a hold of some Kellogg's. Johnny Bench and Reggie Jackson. These were tough to get. I was trying to get Rose. There was a bunch of them trying to get. Man, these things really got bid up because these are in nice shape. Got these, let me see here. Oops. These are 74s. Got these off Greg Morris cards, but there was a bunch of different Kellogg's. Man, people were just bidding them up. But I love these. Anyway, so here again, the vintage binder. Hopefully you saw my last video. Just great cards in here, guys. Great cards in here. Brett, Pete Rose. I mean, there's lots of good vintage stuff in here. My Jackie Robinson, my Billy Martin. There's my 73 Munson. Of course, I got. I already have that Harmon Killebrew card. There's a nice Whitey Ford, Mattingly rookie, some 80s rookies, Bo Jackson and whatnot. And these were the last update I did. Showed you guys these cards, my 70 Hank Aaron, my Warren Spahn, my Roy Campanella. Lots of cool cards. Ted Kaczynski from 52. I don't really have any 52. Oh, and my Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks. Love the Ernie Banks. I can't get rid of it. Let's get over there. Can we get on Ernie Banks? Yeah, it's too much of a glare. Anyway, guys. I gotta figure out a better system to try to show you these cards. But love my vintage binder. Yeah. So nice. There's Hank Aaron. Love the vintage cards. So let me real quick jump to the next scene, and we'll go through and put these bad boys in. If you guys like vintage cards, hopefully you enjoy this video. Right back at you. All right, guys, I'm back. If you saw my other update on this binder, you know, you're probably gonna see a lot of the same stuff. Roy Campanella. I'm just trying to show you a couple things here. Hard to get the glare off there, but don't know a really good way of trying to show you all these cards, but it's good stuff, guys. It's good stuff. It's a little bit of 80s, but it's good stuff, guys. Like I said, these are all low to mid-grade cards, affordable cards. Purposely not going to grade these cards. I'm buying them for the binder, to enjoy them, to look at them. You know, just love to just get the binder out and just page through them and look at them, and like they should be, you know what I mean? Just enjoyed. Nice Warren Spahn down there. My nice Richie Ashburn. My Billy Martin. I love Billy Martin. Billy Martin's the man. Al Kaline, 68. Yeah, I mean, probably every time I make this video, I might go through these cards again. It's just fun, man. It's just a lot. Nellie Fox, Hank Aaron, 73, 75 over there. Elston Howard, you know, Larry Doby. Love the binder. So, my stand is not working too good today. Just real quick. Love that Hank Aaron card. Love that Pete Rose card. Yeah. Lots of cool stuff in here, man. Minnie Minosa. I mean, lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and flip to the back. And we will add today's haul. Let's run through these real quick again. These 74 Kellogg's 3Ds, so awesome. Love them. Really nice condition. They were very hard to come by. Roger Maris, Cubs, Ernie Banks. Love this Yogi Berra card. The 64 is such a classic design, man, and this card's in really nice shape. Our buddy Sandy Koufax, all the guys, man. You love these guys. Willie Mays, Pete Rose, Ernie Banks, Seaver. I need some more Nolan Rhines. I'll tell you what I really need is more Mickey Mantles. I have maybe 2 low-grade Mickey Mantles in here, but even the low grades are expensive. I'd love to get a bunch more Mickey Mantles in here, and got to do that. Reggie, Carlton Fisk, Carew, Yastrzemski, Raleigh Fingers, Rod Carew again, Thurman Munson, Rod Carew again. Yeah, I love picking up good deals on these cards, and we'll just real quick run these in here. I'm not like my buddy G's Mikey. He does that real cool fast forward thing. I'm not up on the technology, man. We'll just run them in here. It takes a second. But I tell you, if you love vintage cards as much as I do, and you really want to be able to see them and you know, take them out and put them back in and add more to it, just get one of these binders on Amazon. They hold the top loaders. They're really cool. This binder is pretty big and heavy now at this point, but I have quite a few cards in here. This binder I got holds a little over 500 cards. They have some that hold 3, some that hold 5. I went with the one that holds 5. But it's a nice conversation piece too. When I have friends over who have at least a slight interest in cards, I show them the binder, and you know, cards are protected. They're in top loaders. They're in these sleeves in the binder. And it's just awesome. I just love it to death. That's it, guys. Vintage binder update number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that a little bit. Obviously gonna be ripping more product soon as I get some more. This is Breakbox Bandit signing off, and I will catch you guys later.